you like our videos, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff that this little chunky boy, this month. Oh, what a little fucking beautiful. Thank you, buddy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the channel. If you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you do enjoy, if you're back from the back, welcome back to specifically myself and Jimmy. Very much appreciate continued support. Today, doing something a little funky, different. We have a trailer for the mid-season weeks ahead in the show. And I figured, you know what? Include some light spoilers for what's coming up here, but there could be some interesting stuff in here that I have missed. So, that being said, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's not dilly-dally too much with this one. Let's just crack right in and see if there's any goodies that I can dissect. And so, that being said, 3, 2, 1, let us begin. That ain't who I think. No, that's totally got to be Victor. He's really channeling some Bruce Wayne energy there. Driving the bike through the subway tunnels.
So who's got the power in this city? The Falcones? The Maronis?
Oh boy.
That's what the streets are asking. Why the hell not us?
Oh shit.
Some measly driver spun a bullshit story about me. He betrayed me, the daughter
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna throw in closed captions.
of the Falcone Don. What did they do to you?
I got a lot of heat on me.
We had a deal.
I'm sorry, what? That was a great time to turn on closed captioning. I'm sorry, what? Did I miss that? In like the first 4 episodes, that her last name is Carlo? Like Karlo, Carlo, as in Basil Carlo, the fucking Clayface? Okay. Okay. I'm out. The thing is with Matt Reeves, with the Batman, the writing in that was so tight, and everything in there made sense and added up, and all the little, like, El Rata Alada, like, yeah, you are El Rata Alada, that whole thing, he had that up his sleeve. He also then referenced the multiple names of Riddler settling on Edward Nashton, this world. And you're telling me that he just randomly happened to give the head prostitute lady, just so happened to give her the same last name as the most prominent version of Clayface? I don't think so. I don't think so. that that makes me wonder, are we getting a female Clayface that isn't like, isn't the female Clayface that we've had in the comics, because it's not, I can't remember what her name is. You know what, I can just fuck it. Female Clayface, Sandra Fuller, Lady Clay. She was the fourth Clayface. So definitely ain't her. But the fact that you have last name Carlo, and specifically with a K, which is exactly how Basil Carlo is spelled. Basil Carlo is basically the first Clayface, or prominent one. I can't remember. Oh wait, no, he totally is. Totally is, because even in the Silver Age, when he appeared, I think it was Silver Age, when the weird messed up one with, like, who was just a serial killer, and he was like, had this like weird get up with the hat and the bandana. They kind of did a similar version of him in Cape Crusader, the Batman Cape Crusader show. Something like that. Something along those lines. But yeah, you're telling me that you just happened to coincidentally name this lady her last name after one of the main Clayfaces, if not the main Clayface? Like, come on now, come on. That's a right on the head there. Now, that being said, will she become a Clayface, or is this just referring to her ability to play roles, so to speak, because she's a prostitute? I guess I don't fucking know. Or is this setting her up to be a Clayface-esque sort of character down the line? Like, Oz fucks her over in some way and she completely snaps and goes off the deep end or something. I don't know. I mean, already done it a few times where he's fucked people over and they've really lost it. Like, they've done some completely irrational things just to get at Oz because they are so fucking mad. Like, let's think about this for a second. The Maronis were so pissed that they pulled up to the club where the Triads were fucking inside, by the way. They were there. I'm pretty sure they still were there. And attempted to perform an execution on their turf. Like, oh yeah, that's not going to cause any problems? Like, excuse me? Yeah, no, it's...
What have they done to you?
I got a lot of heat on me.
We had a deal. We look out for each other. We don't fuck each other over.
After everything I've done for you!
What kind of man can't take care of his own mother?
I mean,
You never look at me
they're
again.
splitting again.
Unless I get this done. Got a promise to keep.
Oh, his mother's
You got a problem?
leaning on him.
I know you want to get in a fight, kid, but I ain't got no one else I can trust.
And I want Oz to feel pain. I need him.
Oh, he's
to
getting his
suffer
hands
for
dirty.
What he's done.
Don't fucking touch her!
Oh, does Sophia go after
He's dead.
her
If you
and
join
mutilate
me,
her face?
you will have a new family.
Ever since I've known you, the
Oh,
AI and the
boy.
clone. That's your chance. The keys to the fucking kingdom are here, Sophia.
God damn.
We kill Oz.
Oh, he's shooting
and then
some
we
guns.
Take over the city.
Let's go! We're taking back Gotham!
Oh, this shit is gonna escalate so much. Oh my god, dude. It doesn't give that much away either. That's so good. That is so good. I'm pretty sure that's Yeah. Yep. That's her. Oh my god, they are totally making her CLAYFACE, aren't they? Now, will that mean that she's in a major capacity in the next film? I don't know. Because didn't I couldn't swear Batman 2, I couldn't swear there was something that's saying that they wanted to do CLAYFACE for that. The Batman 2. Oh, the villain is reportedly CLAYFACE. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. So okay, wait. So if CLAYFACE is the main antagonist, this would line up pretty. This would line up pretty nicely because you'd have. Because this was supposed to be the first. I think I had heard somewhere that this is supposed to be the first act of the second Batman film, but it was turned into a show. So you have Oz fuck over Harlow so bad that she gets absolutely mutilated personally by the fucking responsibility of Penguin, and she just, you know, decides to rip a warpath or something like that. I don't know. But the fact that CLAYFACE is rumored to be the next movie's villain, the main villain. You have a character named Eve Carlo in the show who is like a major connection to Penguin. Prostitute, which I mean, sure, that's one sort of like acting sort of thing, whatever. She's also a singer. She's also a performer of some kind. They're just like reworking it a bit, maybe. And is CLAYFACE not going to mean that she can change her face? is is Matt Reeves gonna like go like a complete left field here and like really ground CLAYFACE and make it so that Eve Carlo is CLAYFACE? But that's just because her face is so disfigured it looks like clay or some fucking wacky shit like that. And then she's just like a serial killer or something like that. Maybe. But then again, how would you sustain a whole movie? Right? It seems like you'd have to. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Unless, like I said, they just completely ground her and make her a mutilated individual who snaps and goes on a vengeance tour. But then I heard that the Penguin's not supposed to be in the Batman 2. Or if he is, it's like a couple very brief scenes. Which would make no sense if she like I don't know. It seems weird. She is E. Carlo. CLAYFACE is rumored to be the main villain of the next film. It all seems to be heading for Sophia learning about her and going after her. I don't know. It's if it's revealed in the next 4 episodes that Eve Carlo had a career in acting of kind past that was failed or something like that, I might be leaning further into the idea that. But again, not sure how you sustain a whole film on her. if that's supposed to be the setup for Clayface, and if Clayface is indeed supposed to be the main villain for the film. I don't. Unless Clayface is supposed to be a minor antagonist in the random serial killings, and then there's an antagonist kind of thing. Or like the first half of the film going after Clayface, and then uncovering a greater threat, maybe? I don't. But this, like, she's named after fucking Eve Carlo, K. Like, is not subtle at all. I can't place who the fuck shit out of it. I'm not sure who this guy is. I don't know. It does seem like she's literally named Carlo. Also, Jesus, that is a major explosion. Either that's a flashback, or this is gonna pop off a lot more than I thought it was going. Good lord. And then obviously they capture Penguin at some point. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. His luck was gonna run out eventually. He's gonna slink and slither his way out of this somehow. Very interested to see where this all goes. But yeah, that whole thing with Eve and her last name being Carlo is a very interesting piece of information that, paired with the fact that Clayface is supposed to be rumored to be a villain for the Batman 2. No, it's kind of interesting. I'm kind of wondering how that's going to play out and where. But that being said,